I'm Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I just talked to your husband.
Yay. Somewhere over there. Yeah.
Congratulations on the film. It looks amazing. I'm so excited to see it. Your character's Loretta,
Yes.
and you got to work with Harry Dean Stanton, which is amazing.
I did. I thought working with Harry, I thought I was going to be a little bit more nervous. I didn't know who I was going to meet when but on the very first day we met outside of his particular house, and I bent down and just started talking to him and telling him who I am. And first thing he's like, "So who are you? What role are you playing?" I'm like, "I'm Loretta. I'm the one." And she's like, "Oh yeah. Sit down." And we just started talking from there. It was really wonderful.
How was acting with him?
Well, I think that he liked me. So it was great. I knew that in order to be on the same screen with him, that I would have to be as truthful and as clear and simple as he is. And it's in the small movements and the small details. And so it was really wonderful to be on. He was very clear in his emotion and his intent, and he was very gracious, actually.
I mean, I'm a big fan of his, so and this film just seems like such a beautiful kind of like song to him. Like it seems so appropriate that this would be his last film.
I imagine because of the relationship between the screenwriter and with Logan and Drago with Harry, that might have been something that they were thinking about. I mean, I think they took all of these beautiful stories that Harry had imparted to them and rolled it into this character of Lucky because they felt like he had to be honored, you know? I mean, people say that he's playing himself, but there were so many times that Carroll Lynch, the director, had to remind him, no, it was even harder for him.
Yeah.
Because these are some of his stories. So it was even harder for him to figure out, because he would say, I wouldn't react that way. Okay, we know you won't react that way, Harry, but this is Lucky. And so he had a double kind of job there, you know, hearing these words, hearing these stories, but playing them in a totally different way.
Can you tell us a little bit about Loretta in the film?
Yes, Loretta is, so Harry, Lucky is surrounded by a group of like all of these people who live in this town. And each person has a very specific role in his life. And I happen to be the waitress that serves him his coffee every day. And I know when he comes in, I know what he eats, I basically serve him breakfast every morning. And at some point where I realize that there's a shift in who he's become, we kind of steps outside of our traditional relationship, and I don't want to say too much, and then we go from there. Yeah. But
thank you so much. I'm so excited to see this. The cast is amazing.
I've seen it twice already, and so it's just going to have a whole nother meaning seeing it.
David Lynch is in it, which is
I was intimidated by him. I don't even think I was on set, and I was like, I didn't say anything at all. Not at all. I was like, he's probably looking at me, who is this girl here? And but the two of them, Harry and David, they would smoke cigarettes together in between takes, and it was really cool to watch. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.